Oh, whoops. I think that might be the perfect response to anything ever. Oh, wait, did I go live? Yeah, I went live. Okay. Let me move this here, chat here. They released a new Plague Inc. disease? That's not what I'm worried about, man. I got bigger shit to fucking deal with than so. I'm gonna play some Isaac, man. Okay. Hold, this could be crazy. Use that to get out of there. Telepills, I knew it. Dude, my brain, it feels so... Oh, hello, Raiders. Hello, long time no see, Raiders. Tainted Tuesday, I don't know about that. I don't know if it's because I'm like slightly earlier than normal, but my ass is like, I'm ready for like literally fucking... All I got was 3 speed upgrades from that, and it's... Fuck you. Wait, Ares? Yeah, no, fuck you, Ares. Your common cold. That's green. Speaking of green diseases. I hope everyone, well. Speaking of green, I know, right? I hope everyone's, you know, doing the best they can on a day like this. Yo, equals. Thank you very much for the tier 1 subscription. 29 months. Jesus fuck. Has it been that long? Well, thank you. We're playing Isaac today. I have like 400 billion runs to do. A lot of fishing, I think. Dude, that is true. I cannot express how much I'm glad that Rift Fishing has a demo and I can simply play it as much as I want. That is a big boon for those such as I. Heartopia, never heard of it. Garbage AI slop game. Rift Fishing, based game. You can fish in it and it has rifts. True. So that'll be Friday. Today's only Tuesday. We got like 2 other days to figure out what to do. Wednesday and Thursday. Apollyon's best friend. For the first time ever, I don't have anything better when this showed up. So we'll simply take it. It's good. You're basically as strong as Tainted Apollyon at the start of the game with it. The Liara trinket. And Liara's not even here. Crazy. Easy. Huge. Actually, really nice. There's like actually fucking nothing else to do on this floor. Wait, hold on. All right. Nice, easy first floor. Solid items all around. No complaints yet. The locust or fly, whatever you want to call it, very solid. Oh, okay. They want me to win this run. I understand. Quick, any Yu-Gi-Oh players in the chat who also know Liara, back me up on saying that Liara is a yummy player. This is like actually so niche. I don't think there is another possible option other than tomato curry. Let's go. Not a waste of my time. Let's go. A waste of my time. Never mind. 3 cents is 3 cents. 4 blue eyes, white dragons. Zodia. It'd be so funny if you got Terra now. I think that's pretty interesting. Mutant Spider. Damn, Mutant Spider's good. Like, that Tears downgrade is not that significant. Green run. It is a green run. And I won't complain. The green items we're getting are the good ones. So we take those, I'm pretty sure. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. Curse room. An interesting prospect, but not one I'm willing to entertain at the present. For a lot of reasons, actually. Like, you don't want to open up a red chest and it take you to the devil room on this floor in particular. What's up, Rainbow Worm? No, look, today we got Apollyon's best friend. Luck up. Actually, really nice. That's green too. Wait, hold on. That's green too. That's green too. What the fuck? I can't see it. What is that? Inner eye. Oh, fuck yeah. By the way. That really has no downsides if you have a Mutant Spider? This run fucking rocks? That's what I'm saying. Hell of a run to come back to after a day off of streaming. And 3 weeks off of Kate not streaming. But you know what they say, all runs can become bad, but I don't think this one will. This one's a little too good at the present. How much damage do we do in like a single attack? It's quite a bit. Especially if we have homing on top of it. Sheesh. This, do I want more range? No, our range seems good right now. Speed I don't care about. Range, tier size. That's literally just better. Oh yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, down to the next floor. Now there's a lot of really fucking crazy shit we can get. Like permanent, oh my god, my mouse pointer. Permanent, homing would go fucking crazy. Godhead? Perhaps? Got a little bit of Godhead? I've never asked for much in Isaac, me when I'm lying, but I would definitely take some Godhead. I'll definitely take a Sacred Heart, perhaps? A Spoon Bender, if you're feeling a little bit less charitable. For a penny. By all accounts, Blue Candle is not a bad item to see in the shop, but we're Isaac. We're Isaac. Okay. Oh, geez. Thank you, Tears. What is this Papa Fly that follows Isaac's and fires once per second with Isaac's Tears damage? Literally, this might be not the best fly we could get, but it is like one of the better flies we could get. Now, we do only have base damage, which, you know, whatever. But base damage is good enough in a lot of situations. If you're shooting, what is it, 7 tiers or something? No, 6. 6 tiers. Should copy tier effects. There is, that's, what is it? It's like Blue Baby something or the other. Or Question mark, question mark, question marks. Head or something. Like that literally does copy tier effects at the cost of having like a lower rate of fire. Fate's Reward! I was completely wrong. I'm not good with names. I know it looks like fucking Blue Baby, so I call it a Blue Baby item. It's not a Blue Baby item. Yeah, I'm saying it should be Fate's Reward. Fate's Reward, but better. Wow, okay, right away, huh? That's not what I'm looking for, you punk. It's just tier damage is lame. It can be lame, but you have to remember it also is not affected by tier rate. So if you have like really high tier damage, like from Ipecac or something, it's just shooting like 1 tier per second of Ipecac damage at like no downside. Wow. Wow. All right. I get it. Run's too good. You're not going to give me anything. It's fine. Fires if you have bird's eye. That would be a little too good. Actually, that'd probably just shoot it up to like a tier 4 item. Funny enough. Because at that point, you just simply have like Incubus again. But like on a delay behind you. Shitty Incubus, it wouldn't even be that bad. If it copies damage and tier effects, and the only downside is that it doesn't have like your fire rate, I don't know. That's a little too strong. It's very strong. I guess too strong isn't the right wording for that, right? Okay, I would like to see my item room. Por favor. Yeah, I'll take this. I'm stupid. Speed down. I literally don't care. I prefer my speed to be actually a little bit lower. If at all possible. Predict his movement in the same way the player. It literally follows the player though. The real issue is that like he's slow. Like, look at that delay. Come on, man. At least follow me a little bit closer. His range is dog shit. His range is dog shit. That's true. These items are dog shit. This mini boss is dog shit. Where'd all the green go, brother? Okay, it'd be really funny if you dropped the quarter now. Because that'd be like, you know, dropping green money. Okay, well, go fuck yourself. Yo, Adam Shadow C1. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I have all I need for a while. Yeah, that's true. You know, some health would be nice. Honestly, we're kind of lacking in the survivability department. Until Depths 3. Depths 3, my favorite floor. Thank you. Okay, this is Catacombs. We have enough if we get a deal with the angel, we can simply just go in and bomb. Carrion Queen, man. This is one of those bosses that's never been difficult a day in its life, but has always been like really annoying. Please just perish. I beg of you. What if Chubb was way tankier and had one spot you can hit? Bwom, bwom. Yeah, this is not the best version of Carrion Queen either to have to fight. I remember back in Flash Isaac, the okay, that's good. That's really good, actually. Back in Flash Isaac, the Mask of Infinite used to suck ass. Hit by these dudes, the game uninstalls. That'd be a little annoying. His name is Skolex? Is that correct? Is that statement based in factual information? I don't know. I don't know if I like Skolex either. Yo, yes. 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 Okay, come the fuck on, man. Yeah, just complain, baby. Sure, why not? Oh! Huge news for me. The moon. Yeah, we'll use that. There's no way that brings us further away from the item room, so I can't keep getting away with it. I will never be punished in Isaac. Never, not once. Ooh, Magneto. Well, we don't have flight. No, it is on like a timer for. There it is. 1 second. I believe I forgot to mention. Yeah, I did. Joel. All right. Aw, man. Yeah, it happens. Oh, god damn it. I thought I was quick enough to not get that, but none dice. We're at 5 damage times 6, so 30 damage per volley if all of them hit. The chances that all of them hit are pretty low. But when we do, it like deletes a person. Like there's no other way to put it. Yo, shout out to Apollyon's best friend for getting that kill for us. That does increase in damage the higher our damage is. I forgot about that little snap. Yeah, I'll pay a key to not have to do this room. Sometimes they offer you a trade offer. 1 key, you don't have to deal with this bullshit. And you want to know something? I take that bet. A lot. Very often, in fact. I wish more rooms offered a trade between, like, a consumable and not having to deal with it. To be honest. I guess... I guess that's kind of how most normal rooms work with bombs, but bombs, like, that doesn't guarantee a, infested. I should go in here just in case there's, like, a half-off item. There isn't, but there is a half-off Spirit Heart, which is nice. Considering our health situation has not changed. We haven't gotten hit in a while, but we also haven't gained anything in a while. Which is a little troubling. Launch a ring every time Isaac takes damage. Fuck you. Ooh, SMB super fan. Bro, we need safety scissors. Why do we need safety scissors? Cheese bomb beggar? Oh, okay. Ooh, Callus. That's one of them interesting ones. That's like almost good enough to take. Is there anything I'm missing by not having Callus? That's the question. I don't think so. Fuck. Oh, no, wait, this is fine. Sorry, I got distracted and got hit. Fuck. Oh, never mind. We have plenty of rooms. Yeah, we can definitely get a charge back if we desperately need it. Speed down. Glancing? Yeah, a little bit. Bro, when there's eye tracking on my eyes, you guys are gonna fucking lose your mind for how often I'm literally just not looking at the screen these days. I guess before it was probably also pretty bad, but especially now. I don't give a fuck about the game that I'm playing. Usually, I do. A little bit. Our DPS is really nice, I'll give it that. Devil deal, because of course it is. Anything good? Of course not. It's the devil deal. Any of these good? Amnesia, fuck you. Luck down, fuck you. Deals with the devil, man. Just complete ass. Just actually garbage. What the fuck? It even... the gup. I'm not gonna like get rid of my angel deal chance to pick up one guppy piece this late in the game. Like if I got a devil deal early in the run, I would, because at least I could guarantee some more devil deals. But I got what, one more devil deal potential? It's not looking great, gamers. For the guppy chance. What is looking great is our chances on this run for now. We've gotten a little bit stronger. Just a tad, not that much. But on a run like this, a tad stronger is actually like pretty big boost. Just due to the way that having like 6 shots that fire at once, how that works. All right. One day I'll stop getting scared by my chest opening like slightly earlier than I think they're supposed to because I have Magneto. But I honestly don't think that's gonna happen. How many are there? At least 3, at least 4. That seems to be it. Alrighty. Another spirit heart for those who lack the ability to heal otherwise or get health otherwise. Pretty good deal for 5 cents. Thank you, my 3 billion fucking tears. I was gonna say, this feels like a path to the boss. I don't think we're gonna find our wanted item room over here. Help. Bro has lodestone on himself. This is depths too? Yeah. I actually don't know what the difference is between the Necropolis and the depths. Alright, let's see. Chat, do you guys make playlist? For what? Music, I'm assuming? I do not make playlists for music, typically. I used to back in the day when I was out more, but these days I'm like, nah, I don't need that. But to answer your question, I was very picky about the music. Speaker for work. Yeah, I was very picky about what my playlists were, because it, you know, sometimes you're in the mood for like a specific type of music, other times you're not. Or maybe that's crazy. Also, I'll pick this up. Full shuffle? Yeah, well, the reason for that was that I could put it on shuffle. Spotify, I've never had Spotify. All the music I had were like Like CDs I ripped from, or like free downloads online. You know how it is. So I've never had... Well, that's not true. I've had Spotify before, but not because I had Spotify, but because someone in my family had the family plan for Spotify. But I've long since forgotten if they still have that. I'm more of a Pandora radio kind of person. You know? More of an iHeartRadio individual. User 2026. That was, I'm talking about a long time ago. I haven't used like a music playing application. Me when I'm 100 years old. In a long time. Nowadays, if I want to listen to music, I press on the music tab of YouTube and just click something random. I'm not very picky anymore with what I'm listening to. With the visualizer? Do you want to hear something kind of funny? It's only kind of funny. I actually made myself a visualizer at one point. So for when I was playing music. Based? Yeah, I'm pretty based, as you know. Could never get it to work the way I wanted to. Origin, I want to make a visualizer. It's not that hard, like mathematically. But getting it to look the way you want to is a huge fucking pain in the ass. That's what I learned when I made mine. Vibrant and bold. Ooh, that might be better. Especially with the D6. Ow. Ah, shit, I'm gonna lose my fucking angel chances here. Hey, we didn't get like a single health upgrade this run, huh? Other than SMB Superfan? That's a little crazy. Into a kind of broad subculture. Yeah, it was a cool project. I'm not gonna deny it. I had a fun time doing it. Is the only way. One second. I actually have to think about how I'm going to handle this room because this motherfucker's going to split. There we go. He stayed over there. Let's go. If they have like a similar like vibe, I would put them in the same playlist. And if they have different vibes, I would switch them up. But that's me. Obviously not you. I don't know if you know this. No, shoot gaze and there's Dream Gaze and Black Gaze. There's stuff. Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, you start listing names of genres, and I'm like, how the fuck do you think I know? Those genres might as well be, like, a different language in terms of how well I know, like, their vibe. Oh, good! Conquest! Just the motherfucker I didn't want to see. Yup. That's why. Fuck you, Conquest. Gangster rap into city pop next song. Gonna get samey. That's also fair. We all listen to music differently, you know what I mean? Okay, I only want the mega battery. Let's go. And for different reasons, you know? It's all about finding what works for you, etc., etc. But also, like, you're crazy and the way you do things is wrong and the way I do things is right. So... yeah. Wait, this could actually be something. Okay, go fuck yourself, game. Could have been something cool. Wasn't. I just ran into that fucking idiot like the biggest dummy in the world. God damn it. Yo, this run, very good. Absolutely no health. Kinda crazy. Fuck, I hate these enemies. Please just perish. I don't want to have to fight two of you at the same time. All right. Yeah, that's my opinion on the playlist. Of course, you're going with a different one, but that's okay. Obviously. It'll turn into an info dump. I mean, there are places for that, for sure. I don't know if Twitch chat is one of them, but you know, to each their own or whatever. Oh, go fuck yourself with the corners, man. All right. Please, just die. Whoa! You can go in that direction. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself! Another deal with the devil, and it's fucking trash again? And it's trash a third time? I don't want to go where actual music snobs are. Those guys do crimes of a hateful nature on each other. I guess that's true. Oh, wait, I have 2 rerolls. Bro, there's no fucking way. It's bad a 4th time. Just give me Spectral Tears, man. Well, here's the thing, Nilia. If you simply never share your interests with other people, you don't have to worry about other people getting mad at them. That's been my go-to for the longest time. Well, not because I don't want to, like, because I think people will be mad at me. It's because I don't want to talk to other people about it. What I've been working on in therapy. That's good. Yo, what the fuck was that chest? Oh, fuck. To be the opposite of what you're saying? I don't know about that. Turns out, I can simply just like things. Everyone eat my shit and listen to shoegaze. That's a little crazy. I don't know. I think there's a certain amount of freedom I have for not giving a single iota of a shit about literally anyone's opinion on anything but my own. In terms of like things I like. It's a little freeing. It's nice to share passions. I don't think so. That's a little crazy. But I'm like, is that true for me? And I'm like, oh, you go fuck yourself, game. I'm like, I'm kind of just okay, like never talking about it with anyone ever, actually. That's too many stats down. Now that's just me, but... Fuck, I lost a lot. But other people like because the world is beautiful? Yeah, I don't really... Boo, I'm booing. Why are you booing me? I'm literally just fucking speaking my opinion on how I feel about something. You see, this is why I don't share my opinion on things. You know, you've just justified and radicalized me for the rest of my life now. Sorry. I hear people talk about stuff they're interested in. Like, there's like, it's like a much more complicated matter for me, because there are things I'm interested in, but I really, like I said, I just don't care to share it with other people. It's like an interest of mine in like a very like personal way that I don't care for other people to know. I don't know. It's good shit. Is music? I'm sure it is. Okay. This... I feel like somebody's watching me. Oh, that was weird. He's really funny. He said, "Ooh, what's this whale music?" Oh boy. You know what? That's fine. Please, please, thank you. Okay. Man, this run's really just lacking some nice defensive options. Yeah, I'll take this pill. I'm stupid. I'm excited. Wow, that's bad. The High Priestess. Actually, I probably should have used that in phase 2, huh? Ooh. That was a mistake. An error in judgment. One second, I actually have to pay attention now. I know you guys are talking about shoegaze over there, but some of us have real shit going on, like a 2x speed Isaac fight. Oh. Never mind, I'm goated. Me specifically, I'm talking about it. You are talking about it. Alright. Wow! Oh shit! Oh shit! Dude, this actually goes kind of crazy. It's shifted up a little bit. I don't dance any faster though, I don't think. No, I definitely am dancing faster. Holy shit! I'm not taking that, but damn, that's good. Oh, it's sticky bombs. Okay. I can reroll those. Okay, our damage, like, is actually fucking crazy now. This has been the case, by the way. Me, like, just straight up not feeling the need to share anything forever, as far as I'm aware. Like, even as a kid, I was like, I don't care, like, I don't, it's whatever. I hit what I liked. Oh, there's a I think there's a big difference between hiding it and just not sharing it. I don't think I've hidden what I've liked for a long time. It's just that I literally will be like, if people are like, okay, what about it? I'd be like, what about it? I like it. It like ends there. You know what I mean? Because I do not think anyone for a microsecond would be like, yeah, Origin, you definitely hide everything you like. For sure. I'd be like, okay, fair. Fair, fair. Called me out, fair. Also, why did we get Curse of Amnesia on the last floor? Kind of fucked up. I mean, well, now we got Host Hat, so that's fucked up. Okay, let's just go win this run. Just easy as hell. Vocaloid voice banks? Like, what do you... what is there to say? I don't know exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't find the act of sharing that information like particularly interesting. I like the songs themselves, but not the voices. Well, what voices have you heard? Like, they all sound like very different. Well, that run was certainly green. True. You're the expert? Yeah, exactly. All of them? You haven't heard all of the voices. And you want to know how I know you haven't heard all the voices? Because I haven't heard all of the voices. Give me 1 second. I have to turn the light on. It got dark. Kate started early, so. I'm back. Well, kind of. Walking back. I've recorded covers by people? That's fair. Ugh. I had a lot of problems back in the day with the, specifically the Vocaloid 2 voice banks. I think Vocaloid 3 was when they started sounding pretty okay. Like, not like complete dog shit most of the time. And then from there, it's all about like individual voice banks and how they manage themselves under certain conditions. Strangeness of the voice, but that's from me, not an expert. You're right. That is from you, not an expert. But also, it's a valid opinion. Like, it's not like you're wrong for thinking that. You know what I mean? It's art, bro. It's literally art, bro. Yep. The Vocaloid software is like, especially nowadays with Vocaloid 6, is like very, very like expansive in what you can do with it. Anyway, I need an Isaac character before I go off more on this, I guess. Random? You're a piece of shit. Tainted random? I'm not doing tainted random. There isn't a green character, sadly. That's true. I think? Yeah, that's true. I think? Well, there is a reason that a lot of Vocaloid songs have that like that style to it, like that poppy feel to it. It's because a lot of voice banks like default to a more pop like setting, like the settings on them. You sometimes get alternative voice banks for characters that are like cool or something, some adjective, it doesn't really matter, that try to like differentiate itself from that one kind of thing. But you can do a lot. Jazz, yeah, I think I think the prime example for a lot of that is Gumi. Gumi is really good for like a lot of alternative styles of music because her voice, first of all, shout out to all Gumi composers that, especially back in the day, that voice bank was apparently fucking hell to work with. Anyway, I'll do random. It's fine. I don't care. Unless it's Jacob and Esau, then I care. Okay, good. It's Judas again. What the fuck? It's good stuff. I the Vocaloid program, especially as like I've seen it evolve over time, has gotten like really cool, but I feel like Vocaloids as like an instrument, a voice synthesizer has kind of been like, it's not as, that's interesting. It's not as, what's the word? Active, I suppose. Like you have the Miku people, right? But that's kind of just like a character. Like, what can they tell you about like the intricacies of the Miku voice bank other than it being like really fucking easy to work with, which is why everyone used it. Too much when you're laying on the floor. That is true. And this is why V1 and V2 are the best voice banks. Because they didn't have characters for like the longest time. I think they do now. Which is, you know, whatever. What's the band that did Lag Train? Bands! Lag Train is like a special case among special cases. That uses a voice bank that fucking, like, quite frankly fucking sucks. It's not good. It's hard to work with. But they made it work because of the way the song sounds. It's very much a song that was made with that voice in mind. They're called producers for Vocaloid stuff. In case you're wondering, Nelia. You don't have to apologize. I'm literally just giving you information. Nice. Nice. Less nice. Yeah, where the hell did that come from? But yeah. That was the last song I worked on, by the way. Lag Train. Sorted outdated voice. 'Cause it is! It literally is! Did you not just hear what I said? This. Ooh! A lot of good stuff in here, actually. But in a 3-head way. I guess, like, if you want me, I'm like, yeah, you can if you want, but that's really it. The answer is that the voice itself is not, sounds like that, like a little bit normally. So they made a song that works with that kind of voice bank. I'll tell you what, trying to reproduce that kind of effect is hard on a more modern voice bank. That shit's a sound you can only get from like a very specific type of vocal recording. Yes, that's exactly it. Nilia. That's literally what it's doing. I believe. Me and my fucking. I'm not entirely sure. I think V4 was the last version of that voice bank. Let me take a look. Is it Khan? No, not Kana. Kana's one of the newer ones. Make games for the NES. What's the name of that fucking voice bank? This is what's wrong with like the let's see, Vocaloid V4 voice banks. I'm like very confident it's a Vocaloid 4 voice bank. There it is. Kaiyuki. Man, I'm good. Which is now a fucking 11-year-old voice bank. What the fuck? Y'all are having your own damn conversation over there while I'm looking up like it's crazy to me. I don't know what version of the voice bank. I think it has like a V2 version as well, which I think is either what they used or like the kind of style they were going for, which is an entirely different thing. Let's be clear, but yeah, I'll take Tech X right here. Fuck! God damn it! I need money. It's Tech X. I feel like last stream I had like a billion Tech X runs and stuff, but that's okay. You know, I'm allowed. But yeah, there is a certain style to older voice banks that you can't really get on the new ones. And hell, there's a certain style on certain voice banks just because of the way it was recorded. Let's go! It's an instrument, basically, is what I'm getting at. Who would have guessed? Missing number. Whoa. I'm a big fan of, I think we talked about this before, Nilia. Gyari? The guy who did, yeah. The way he utilized, the Vocaloid software was not as, oh shit, right. Was not as a, is that Eden Soul again? Motherfucker, really? Was not as like a voice most of the time in his earlier works, but more as an instrument. It's very good stuff. I mean, his later stuff is like more thing by him, you links. Yeah. His newer stuff is definitely more vocal based though, which is not a problem. It's also really fucking good. He's very talented person. Very like distinct art style as well. I love the whole vibe. Yeah, it's pretty great. But yeah, it's an instrument. How you use it is like entirely on whoever's hands it's in. So some people are like more creative with it than others, but that's not to say like the usual way people use it is any less creatively like interesting. But you know what I'm saying. Some people be built different. Built a little stupid in a way that makes them like stand out from the crowd. Okay, fucking whatever. This isn't Uma Musume? Yeah? Yeah, that's what I'm aiming to be? In what? I guess, right? All art? Well, that's hard. It's just simply difficult. Are you ready to pick up that mantle? Oh, so we didn't get anything fucking even a little bit good on this floor. Well, let me think about that. Yeah. I think it's both okay to like not be like that specific brand of unique, but I think like everyone should at least try to see if they have if they got something. Or I guess it's not really that they had something. They were just trying to do what everyone else did. They just happened to do it a little differently. It's fucked. Art's hard. Fuck you, Tears Down. Art's hard. I guess the only people that are truly free are the people who just do things the way they want to, with no like expectation or like review on it, so that it's like truly their own. That's the only way you can make something like that truly goes above like anyone else's standards. But at that point, like, is that good art or is it just art as it is? I don't know. I'm gonna go through over here and grab perfection. Hey, there was nothing else on this floor either. I need money though. By the way, the only ethical uses of AI is with voice synthesization, by the way. Let me tell you. Sure, it is! It's one of those things that, like, you can do it by hand, like get a certain sound to sound like a natural way in the engine, but like in a lot of cases you just simply fucking can't get it to do that. There used to be like plugins, especially for like earlier Vocaloid things, that would take in a voice. By the way, Begotten Perfection, it's always this fucking room, that you used to buy, that you would give it your own vocals and it would simply map out the different properties of your voice onto like the properties that the Vocaloid software uses to get a similar sound to it. It's basically that, but better for people who can't sing, I guess. Because the problem with the other software is that you had to be able to sing in order for it to not also just sound bad. Although the AI, obviously the AI for like connecting notes like that is like individual note to note. So sometimes you want it, sometimes you don't, depending on the kind of sound you want. It's just another option in that kind of tool belt for... Should I go up there? No, I shouldn't. That'd be very stupid. Fuck! Of course it's right here. Yes, Jamie, I am literally not saying this is the only one. I'm saying it's one of them. Punchers! How many times do I gotta explain this to you, young lady? The fuck? I did not say only. Go back, go look at the VOD, all right? No, you both go look, rewind to the start of the conversation and hear it. I said one of the only, all right? You will not be catching me out like this. I know what I said. What the fuck? This isn't Tainted Tuesday? I don't know how Fallen gaslit you into thinking Tainted Tuesday was ever a thing, but it's not a thing. We did have a very green run last time. Anyway, you need to buy like a modern voice bank to get the AI usage for it. So my ass has literally never been able to use it other than like the default voice banks that come with the Vocaloid 6 program. And then when I was using it, I'm like, I'm actually too stupid to use these properly. So there's that. I'm too used to the old manual way of doing things, you know? My ass grew up in the minds of early Vocaloid and Utao engines. I don't know how these newfangled things work. I'm washed up. For real, for real. I can see forever. Ooh, there, huh? Ooh, money. 97-year-old old producer still rehearses the Vocaloid the old-fashioned way. I guess, I don't know if the word is compose, but that's the word I would use. They both compose things that way. Only? Thank you, want? Point and laugh? Word wrong? You better not be taking shit out of context. It's like the opposite of last run. God's flesh. I don't like this item, but whatever. I'm getting so distracted. It's fine. Actually, no, it's not fine. You got other shit you gotta get done. We're so close, Nilia. It's crazy how close we are, to be honest. And by we, I mostly mean you. I'm just putting the physics back on. I know. I was paying attention. I do want Seraph. That's like just a nice item to have. You know what? Let's do this too. Believe it or not, I do in fact remember where we were last time we were discussing it. Now, sometimes I don't remember. But this one time I do. Wait, what the fuck? Huh, that's a little strange. I'll worry about that later. Is Team Unity now? Unfortunately, if you want to ask about Nilia's deep hatred for Unity, now's a good time to do it. It's a whole thing. Now's a good time to distract me more. For real, for real. Why do you hate Unreal Engine 4? I mean, there are reasons to hate Unreal Engine 4 as well, but that's beside the point, I believe. Nilia's beef is almost entirely with Unity. My beef is also entirely with Unity. As of right now. From scratch. In Scratch. That's not a good joke. -2. Yeah, honestly, I -2 myself. Those after this, yerp. I'm like keeping a pretty close watch on the time. Don't you worry. The last thing I need is Sant yelling at me to do the dulls. You know what I mean? I want that so bad, is the thing. I want it so bad. I want it more than anything. Thank God. We got most of it refunded. Dang fires. The room. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. You can get to 30 cents this way. We actually got a nickel at some point there. I'll do it. All right, let's see how this floor. I mean, with any luck, you'll be done in the minute it takes for us to fight this, but you never know. Isaac! We actually need more foot stomps, weirdly enough. Okay. This doesn't matter. We can take whatever the fuck we want. In fact, I'm gonna take all of it. New sentence and then seemingly go back to where you interrupt yourself. You see the strangest whiplash? That is too tall. I typed too much. Yeah, why are you typing so much? Anyway. Didn't check boss rush with a fool card. Ah, fuck. You're right. That is that's a misplay. No. What the fuck? It had magic mush? That would be fucking pretty evil of it to have. Common cold? It can't be common cold. My thematic item choice? You type so little? It's not about the amount, it's about the space, Nilia. I guess that would make it about the amount, but ignore that. Ignore that. No, you could technically just fill it in with a bunch of spaces, I suppose. Passive tiers, not in the item room, like go fuck yourself. I'm trying to think. There might be something like the planetarium? Like maybe Jupiter? No, it's not blue. Ah, fuck. Shop doesn't really have Tears items. There's no way it's Seraphim because that is white. Kane's other eye is white. Seven Seals is white. Also doesn't have tears, by the way. Angelic Prism has white. That's... Fuck, man. What the hell? Maybe like a unique drop? I need more information. Give me, the map. Flash. Okay, that is good information. Hold on. Tears Flash. Tears Flash. Bob's perfume? That's in the item room. What about Ouija board? It's not brown. Fuck. I guess Mom's perfume isn't even from. That's from like is that Rebirth? Boss pool? But boss room item has a tear effect on it though. I guess we could check. Like growth hormones will allow us to check a few colors at least. It's not even in the boss room. What the fuck? Transcendence? Is it in the secret room? What the fuck is this? Contact damage, familiar orbital. Oh. Oh. Right. Okay. Unique pool. Yep. Not the boss room. Unique. Frick you. Trinkets. Rainbow worm. Yeah, okay. It's something. It might be a... No, it can't be another worm. It can be, pinky eye. It's not. Could have been. Probably red. A lighter? No status effect. Just tears. Still definitely probably red. Tears, no status effect. Tears, none status effect. Jawbreaker. Fuck! Oh, fuck you, buddy. Color me. Red, yellow, that's Super Ball. Second hand, get out of here. Nice and easy. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, pacifier. These are all things that help you sleep. Yep. Okay. Enemy death. Spirit hearts. Bethany related items. Almost. Really? Huh. Pretend everything is fine. What do you think I mean by that, huh? I do see a couple pickups, but this grants coins. Sure. Those are pickups. Oh, these give wisps. Duh. Stupid. Items with soul in their name. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Urn of Souls. That's your name, huh? Okay. Adds up. It adds up. It adds up. Give me a Pokemon. One Pokemon, please. Ditto was first. Skarmory's a better guess, though. Gen 1, Monotype, Stage 1, not fully evolved, not purple, not near a house. Charmander me. Fire, Growlithe me. I need to wait for that one to flip over. There's like, what, 3 of those? All right. Okay, that's Delphox. Come on. In fact, the better guess this time. True, but that's meaningless in the whole scheme of things. You know what I mean? Known for forming harmonious couples, this Pokemon is brought to wedding ceremonies as good luck charm. Tandemaus? What? Oh! Not between themselves. Between other people. Love Disc? Fuck. Normal Flying? Pidove? Gen 3. Fully Toucannon? What the fuck? Okay. Not what I think this Pokemon would be for, but... I do remember reading Toucannon's Pokedex and being like, this doesn't make any sense. Now I remember. Oh no, Toucannons are romantic. They fucking love to bring people together, I guess. This is Claw Launcher. Ah. Simple, easy. Oh, it's Tuesday, baby. Beak Bazooka, Beak Blast, yeah. Fake Pokemon? Yeah, that's true. Either. Go fuck yourself. The suspect with a heavy microscope was bald. Any baldies here? No hair. Quite. Whoever wanted to fight for the revolution was carrying a heavyweight weapon. Deadly virus, lightweight. Thematically appropriate. Okay, so he wanted to fight for the revolution, by the way. The principal, Apple Green. A message from the Brotherhood of Closed Revolution gave Logico a note that says, A. Blank of blank. You knew Edo would kill someone. We don't know that Edo killed anyone yet. Of potassium? What the fuck? Anything have potassium in it? Oh yeah, look at this. KCl. Was found next to an something. Inuit. AC unit. Aha! That's in the parking lot, right? No, it's at the roof. Okay. Enormous AC unit. True. Wait. You were on the roof. You cannot be on the roof anymore. So, Officer Copper brought the syringe. Which means we know where he was. The roof. Simple as, baby. You were not on the roof. Okay, we already have that info. Whoever wanted to hide an affair was clearly holding a medium weight weapon. That's the syringe, right? So you wanted to hide an affair. Okay, we have all of your information, which means we have all of this information now. And we still need a little bit more. A deadly virus was certainly not behind next to a large clock. Hey, I know. I just have to double check. Do you have a large watch? Yeah, giant clock. Okay. Was certainly not here. Boom, boom, done. Okay, we have everything. Determined it took place in the parking lot. Well, Bishop Azur, with your deadly virus. Lamau. In the parking lot. To see what it felt like to kill. Okay, that's kind of fucked up. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's the who? Yeah, it's the Isaac. All right. Quick check. Nope. All right. Dang. Isaac, baby. What will we get? Hallowed ground is something that is not the worst, I think. Did you do Genshittle? No. It's why they're kept as couples in zoos. Ah. Pokemon's really funny like that. Because Toucannon is like the literal angriest looking Pokemon they've ever made. God's Flesh. That's why the laser be blue. Huh. I don't know what happened there. But I'm actually very shy. The difference is Toucannon is very angry. You know? Okay, I was about to say, oh, where the fuck did that go? It turns out it turned invisible and I'm just stupid. You know, maybe the dulls were a good thing for Nilia because that gave them a chance to get back to work. Get back to work! Nah, Nilia's been having a rough couple of days, so she hasn't been able to do much. I believe in Nilia. I also believe in Nilia. And I'm... Wait, what? Sorry, I was working. See? Told you. Hey. Shots me down. Hello, Butello. What was said about me? I said it was probably a good thing for the dulls because it gave you a chance to get back to work without the usual distraction. Okay, I left out that last part. Like, I said it in a little bit more mean manner. Because, like, for dramatic effect, but... Yeah. But then I said that you've been having it rough the last couple of days. Which is literally just correct. Dude, another angel deal. Big pog. Okay, so when I said big pog, I fucking lied. Big minus pog, actually. It's okay, we rally? Hell yeah. Breath of the life. Poggins. Yeah, now you're talking my language. There's one less in the pool. I know. I can still complain, though. Get it twisted. So what happened to Tainted Tuesday? I'm gonna lose my mind. Fallen, what have you started? Tainted Tuesday was never a thing. I don't even know what to call it. A joke, perhaps? I guess. Tainted Cane Tuesday? No. Big, loud, incorrect buzzer. Pay up. Yeah, exactly. One run is like an entire stream. It's crazy. I'm already subbing. No, you gotta pay significantly more. It's like its own thing on the goals for a reason. Goals. It's not goal season though, so I'm not gonna be saying goals a bunch like I usually do. I don't know. If that was your favorite part of my stream, I'm very sorry. But also, like, damn, really? The part where I'm selling out is your favorite part of the stream? What about saying Joel's? Joel's! Yes, sell out. No, 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 no. The selling out month has passed. We are now in normal gameplay. The normal gameplay, I said. Fucking. Just fucking. No time for a word from our sponsor. I've got no damn sponsors. Speaking of, you're playing regular Origin, not Tainted Origin. Exactly. You know what I was looking into while I had the chance? The terms of service for Union Cross, specifically for Yoshi. Once I realized I still had it on my phone, I was like, fuck yes. And then I was like, all right. So the first thing I did was remake Fumo. Thankfully, someone decided to record that and put it on YouTube, me. So it was very easy. Really? Okay, whatever. Yeah, we'll just go up. Do you want to delete it? And I was like, literally never asked me this. Yeah, true. Dead Dove doesn't fucking do anything? No, it does do something, but it's not worth 30 cents at this point in the game. That's me with Alchemy Stars. Yo, rest in peace, Alchemy Stars. That game was fun. Back when I played it. I don't know what it ended up turning into after I, you know, stopped playing it, but I blame Persona. That's fair, I think. It's one of them games that did a Persona 5 collab. Rip games that die on the Vine. I don't think Vine had a gaming platform. Not like Facebook. Ooh, nice. Gimbal. Like the opposite of the item we need. Or the trinket we need. Ow. I don't know. I played Alchemy Stars back when it first came out, but I did get like kind of over it pretty quick. Games dying on the Vine. Games should not be allowed to die. That doesn't make sense. Like I can see a multiplayer game dying because it doesn't have any players, but no game should die. It is art at the end of the day, regardless of quality, therefore of. You should have the option to experience it. Me with bad JRPGs? There's one game that should die. Oh yeah? Which game? I'm actually curious. What game do you think is the worst of the games? I don't know. I gotta think. Said without a single idea of what they were gonna say. Oh yeah, Maple Story. Maple Story do be old. I don't know if I would say I want it to die. Yo, active contrition this late in the game. You'll love to fucking see it. Anyway. Lost Fly! Instant. Wow. The two best flies in the game. Just like right there, huh? Crazy. Didn't even have an answer. True. I'll just fight Mega Satan. Hey, why did I have two horsemen, by the way, on that last room? Does anyone know what that was all about? I do think there are games that are a net negative. They wanted to chill. I guess. And that's fair. The problem is I don't know where they like came from. That scares me a little bit. Because they're not here anymore. Does anyone actually know? Like, what the fuck was up with that? Lost Fly literally has this. Never mind. I'd rather be able to go back, but you can't go back on mobile. Ah. I don't know what you were talking about. There were like two famines from like the Seven Seals familiar just in that Isaac fight. Now, this might just be a case of me going crazy. Wisps? Do the wisps do something? When destroyed, create horse? Yeah, it was the wisp. Crazy. I didn't know they could do that. Hug them with your wisps. Oh shit! You're right, look at that. Is it just a chance? No, I mean, I don't think that's the only time I've lost them, but it's worked every time after that. Okay, I have Psy-Fly and I'm standing right in his face. Like, bro's dead. Musume CM lineup. Yeah, double death plus famine. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. No shit needed. Pretty simple actually. Let me in. I don't know why I decided to do Mega Satan. I gotta rest on my laurels for a second here. Where? Made a crazy famine. Which horseman would Orgiri Cat be? Hmm. Hmm. Well, I guess it would be famine, right? Yeah, because she ate it all. That was my thinking. We're on the same wavelength there. Tainted famine? Alright. I reached a double-digit win streak? Holy! That's crazy. Considering I'm playing like garbage. Ugh. Golden trinkets in Genesis, but I don't think anyone should do greedier Esau. Correct. Correct. I'm not gonna be doing greedier on stream anyway. Wow. Oh. Oh. Sorry, my brain is like recovering. You aren't gonna be doing it off stream either? True. Greedier is a mode that used to be fun and is no longer fun. It's unfortunate, but that is the truth. Wap wow, wap wow, wap 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 wow. Or rather, greed mode used to be fun. I don't think there was a greedier mode back in the day. I don't know. When was greed mode added? That was Afterbirth? That sounds right. And Edmund got greedier. Yeah. Anyway, no one's told me a character yet. I'm like sitting here like, you guys should know by now how this works. Random? Motherfucker, you're gonna make me do that again? That little ghost bitch? What the hell? What did the Lost do to you? I don't know, he's cute. The Lost. I don't think I need anything for the Lost, right? All those other things are live. But yeah, we can do a Lost run. Is this going to be a Lost of our streak? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Depends on how bad the run is. Okay, this is like one of those like nightmare rooms. Nah, the streak does not matter. That's why I'm surprised I got up to 10. Because I'm not like actively trying to win. You know what I mean? Cobalt. Dust, the answer's cobalt. There you go. This will be on the test. Oh, fuck. That's just a tears up, right? Pisces. Increased knockback. Can be a little annoying, but it is a tears up, so. Ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum. Let's see. Anything good? Nope. Okay. It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you simply have a 50-50 and lose it immediately. Just how it is. Hateful room made by a hateful developer. No, this is you when you pull in ZZZ. Ba ba bum bum ba da ba da ba da bum. Ba 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 da dum ba da 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 dum. And then it gets quiet because you didn't get anything. It's been a while since I've pulled in ZZZ. Sorry if the tune was wrong. And by pulled in ZZZ, I mean like play ZZZ in any capacity. That was pretty close. Let's go! Let's go! Eternal D6 actually doing work. 5 damage too, actually very important. Curse of the Lost? True! How many times am I gonna make that same fucking joke before someone beats me up over it? When you get an 8 strength, they start rapping. True! That was a decision on their part. Not a bad one, granted. Ah, fuck spiders. I don't got, like, what, 7 damage? I think it's 7 damage. Yeah, no? Yeah, maybe? Fuck. This is like the last room you want to see as the Lost in the curse room, man. Please don't let me get hit. Please. Damn spiders. You could get a blood bag. I'm not. No. I'm charming sometimes. Hey, when does that, the fuck is the name of that game called? Something, it's like, it has never in the name. It's Anime GTA. For those at home who know it by that. Is it ETN or NTE or something like that? I forgot. He got sponsored from it for like a while ago, and I haven't heard shit all about it. Anada? No, that can't be right. It's the game with the funny Mario Party gotcha. Ah, Neverness to Everness, NTE. April 29th, I see. Am I crazy, by the way? Where the fuck are our rooms? That can't be the real name. It is absolutely the real name. What did I get hit by? Is the actual GTA. Ah, I see. No, I'm talking about the other one. There's a couple of them at this point. That's so fucking funny. It is pretty funny. This is good, actually. We should use this. Butterbean. That's less good. That's why I forgot it. The name is bad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you've seen the gacha system in that game, though. Like, that's one of those gacha systems that makes me be like, this is actually illegal. They are committing a crime. I don't know if they changed it in any way, but watch Giga play it. Yeah. It's a good thing I wasn't sponsored to it for it. First of all, I would never take a sponsorship for a gacha. That's like literally just like advertising gambling to like kids, more or less. Yeah, a guppy item's fine. I think you would. Nah, not unless it's Petite Planet, and only if I feel like it. Because I'm still mad at them for ghosting me. Now, is it possible I gave them the wrong email? No. I like quadruple checked on that. Too. On the CBT sign up. I could sign back up for it for sure. Although I'm not even sure like what I would do. To be honest, like I am not a cozy gamer kind of player. I just want to play it so it will save me. It will not save you. It will, I don't know, placate your sensibilities or something. I don't fucking know. It will not save you. It will simply make things seem less worse than they are. Probably. Tomodachi Life will save you. It will not save you. Video games, unless your job is to play video games, it won't save you. Help? You did a really weird motion? It will. Oh, well, I mean, what can I say to that? Tainted Lost. I'm not the Tainted Lost. I'm literally just the regular Lost. You can see the Eternal D6. All right, hello, good item, and hello, Squeezy, which is fine. You don't have very high range, I've noticed. Actually good for your mentals? That's true. I think it will be beneficial for your mentals, but it's not gonna save you. Nothing can save you. Wait, that's not, that is not what I meant. I'm not taking that evil ass item. Ugh. Nothing can save you. Look, therapy can save you. A little bit. I don't know. The downfall of capitalism can save you. Get it twisted. You can point me in the right direction. True. Oh, that part is true. Yeah, I had to really think. I'm like, what would actually save you? What would actually save me? Well, that's what I thought of. I'm like, what would save me? And that was the thing that came to mind. There's a few other things that would go in the right direction, let's say. But I can't say that on stream. Java on Petit Planet. Oh, yeah, that's true. 10 bombs. Fuck it, whatever. Oh, shit, get another one. Oh, she'll be like, oh, leave that one and get a better one, right? Like, get one that makes you happy or something of that nature. I think that's what she said. Nalo's so fucking funny. And, like, legitimately dangerous. But, dang, she sucks at therapy. Yeah, she does. That's kind of the problem, honestly. Actualization you can achieve. Nalo is too capitalism pilled, for sure. We can change her. I mean, you literally can't. But it'd be really funny if you could. We can fix her. Communist Nalo coming up. Petit Planet Beta 2. I'm never gonna get into the closed beta test the way I be talking about their game. Oh, fuck! That's pretty good. 3.73 damage. Yeah, that's really nice. That knockback though, holy shit. Get the fuck away from me. This is a fun run. Ooh, this could be interesting. It's fucking not. Fake puncher tears. Yeah, basically. We're at max fire rate or something. I didn't get a fire rate up from the magic mush. I'm assuming that for some reason we're at max, even though the max is 5, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. The difference between 4.4 and 5 is 0.48 in this case. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Both of you being dead actually makes this like so much easier. Chat, can I be so real with you? I really want a pizza right now. It's all I can think about, but I can't have one. I shouldn't have one. I'll have to figure out something I can have to placate the pizza part of my brain. POV origin always. Not true! Not true! Not true! I got a McDouble. Ooh! I could absolutely fuck up a McDouble right now. Trash. I think it's more worthwhile as like literally nothing on the ground than it is as for a good burger. Oh hell yeah. The problem is I have burger in fridge right now, de-thawing for me to make in like 2 days about. It takes a while for it to defrost. Terrapin app with reflex this morning. Yeah, it happened. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh, let's go. That's actually a really nice item too. Yo, what the fuck? Robo Baby. Okay, Robo Baby isn't worth this much money. I'm still gonna keep going. Because like 2.0? That I don't know if that changed. Are you serious? Okay, a lucky penny is very funny. And that didn't give me a penny, so fuck you, RoboBaby 2.0. The shit. It was eggs, burger, fries, and birthday cake. That sounds real nice, but not for your stomach. "99% of gamblers quit before they hit it big." Not true. You just want to point that out there? That is not true. That is an incorrect statement of falsehoods. Where's the proof? The proof is that winning isn't a probability you can actually calculate. Wait, where the fuck? Am I going crazy? So having any probability beforehand doesn't make any sense, right? Saying you had oh, there it is from the side. Saying that you were going to win something, like, you can't prove that in any capacity, basically. Oh, there we go. So there's no way to have a probability associated with it. Because you're either A, using infinite time, aka the future, as like your basis. Thank you. Or you're like within if you continuously gamble the rest of your entire life, at some point you will win. Big. Which is also not true. Because the time isn't infinite. You could die before you win. Yes, Doss, thank you. I'm glad you're understanding what I'm saying. So the reality is, most gamblers will never win anything big. But what if there's gambling in the afterlife? Lamau afterlife. Well, I don't know, actually. Pretty sure greed is a sin. Who said gambling is greed? You know? Okay, well, literally the other item doesn't do anything. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, but watch me hit this NP6 Olga in 110 roll. That's not gambling, that's wishful thinking. Also, that's not out, right? I don't know, like the timeline for FGO. Yeah. Wrong neither, it's just true. Oh, okay. Year and a couple months. Okay. What's the consensus on OC? What is it? 3? The next OC. Doesn't FGO have pity? Yeah, yesn't is the correct answer to that one. It has the legal definition of a pity system. But it might be the worst one of all time. I don't know. It's up there. Fool that plays FGO. The problem with FGO is that it really does get good at some point. They aren't lying about that. It just takes a really long time. But like, I don't know, I haven't done it. I required homework on Fate Extra because they won't release the remake. Oh, okay. So like, in order to like recommend FGO, you gotta be like, all right, you actually do have to read like a lot of stuff. Like, it's annoying actually, but it does get good. Are the One Piece glaziers of the Mobage community? Yep. Yep. I think One Piece is an appropriate comparison of like, you literally just have to put in the time. Is it worth it? Yeah, I'd say so, especially if there's a character you particularly like and can use them, but it is a lot of time. I will never read One Piece. Me neither. I already read FGO. I don't need to read One Piece. I already did my time in the this gets better after a couple 100 hours. So, out of like all gachas, I don't know. I think LB6 might be the most, like the longest single piece of like content. Oh, Venus is nice, actually. Because I'm pretty sure like LB6 is really long, right? Like almost obnoxiously so. LV6 single. Yeah, I mean like a chapter. It's a chapter. LB6 is a chapter. I know you're gonna be like, it's split into 3 parts. Yeah, but it's all LB6 is the thing. Whoa, Nelly. I didn't know if there was a rock there. I'm gonna be so real with you. I forgot if there was a rock there and I was really scared for my life. Limit Break 6. It's really hard to describe like what FGO is at that. I know there's a tinted rock. I was going out of the room to make sure I didn't blow myself up with the bomb because I'm stupid, okay? Jeez. Cowardice? Literally, yeah, basically. I can just stand here and hold right. God, how far into into Fate Grand Order is Lost Belt 6? It's like what, 80% of the way into it at this point. 300 hours? I don't know if that's correct. It took me a long time to get there, I know that. What the fuck? Yeah, it's in Regex, the entirety of the F-Geo going to get an accurate test count. Damn. What'll they find out? Find out anything interesting? Oh. Fence, right? So probably 80? 80 what? Percent or hours? $3 million words. Fuck. $80 days. 80% sounds good. Yeah. When you're starting, you don't have to unite to beat it. Yeah, literally, the only way to play FGO is to like get a character you want and a character, well, hopefully the character you want is also good, but a character you want and then also like one of the few characters that can clear basically the entirety of the game. Mahapraya. Me for like 80, me for 99% of the game. You can ignore them until after stream. Gotcha. Will do. Of other pieces of literature. I know how long 3 million words is. Believe you me. As someone who's written over 1 million for one story. 4 times the Bible. Yeah, it's a little long. 5 times War and Peace. And how much of that is actually kind of bad? Like, that's the part that fucking messes with me. Do they require reading and read the source material of all servants as they come up? What is that? That's like a Game Champ bit. Everyone knows who Game Champ is, right? Makes videos on like silly challenges and for video games. Ah, fuck. Okay, we're fine. No? What the hell? She has a video on the order in which you should play Kingdom Hearts games, and it's an insane list. Of course, I know my goat. Yeah. Half the word count is just in the LBs. That makes sense. Why did you ignore the 5 cents? I don't know, actually. Why did I ignore the 5 cents? Trial Quest Valentine's and all that shit. Well, I think it would be pretty difficult to get a word count with all of the stuff. FGO doesn't keep story information in the game, right? Oh, it does? 4.3 million. That's crazy work. If you choose to install it all. Ooh, right, I forget that's an option. It's literally more damage. Ah, fuck, you're right. Well, whatever. Is what I say. I will get this 1 cent though, now that you've reminded me that I have money equals power. Luckily the unit I liked happened to be like more than serviceable for the majority of like the start of FGO. So that was good. What they don't tell you is that MASH is actually a pretty fucking good unit. Who's they? The game. Without farming up skills. So I had to quit. I was at literally 1-1-1 till like probably like Lost Belt 2. I don't think they tell you anyone is a good unit. That's not true. I'll tell you right now, I knew from the second I fucking used them that Arjuna Altar was a good unit. I did not need to think a lot about that one. Yo, Diligent Moose, thank you. The game didn't tell you that though. I mean, it kind of did when I got to his Lost Belt, but that's besides the point. They were just like, this guy's like literally the combination of all Indian deities. And I was like, damn, that would explain why he'd be crazy. What the fuck, spoilers? Oh, come on. That's the wrong spreadsheet. That's the wrong Google account. This is the post I'm getting it from. All right, I have updated your amounts. Thank you very much, Diligent Moose. Anyway, I still don't have Arjuna Altar. That's kind of fucked up because literally, like, it is the unit I beat most content with in FGO using the copy I had from my friends list, though. And even if I were to, this is actually not too bad. Even if I were to pull, it would not be as good as the one on my friends list. Shout out to the person who added me as the friend as a beginner when they had a maxed out Arjuna Altar. Huge fog, baby. Been using that for the entire time. But if you NP6, then it would be just as good as that one. Just pull. That's true. If I simply pull all the copies, we'll be in a good position for that, but... Wait, it wasn't even mine? It wasn't even yours. I use yours for like the, you know, like there's certain situations where you can't use like, I don't know if it's like followers or what, but you can't use specific supports. That's when I use yours. But for any content I can, I use the NP6 Arjuna Altar on my friends list, and it fucking slaps. It's fucked up, but I have in fact like built like my entire fucking like other characters around the fact that I use him. Not even like one of my own characters. The special follow. Ah, yeah, I must have just got really lucky with my special follow then, because my lord. Shout out to them though. It took a little bit of time for me to be like, okay, I need someone other than just Okita Altar in order to like clear content. And once I thought that, that's when I started using him. Unfortunately, I did not have any of the He'd alter and a team of supports. I didn't really have any of the good supports at that time. Now I do. So there are situations that I choose Okita Altar over using the Arjuna Altar, but it's hard to fuck with a NP6 over an NP1. You know what I mean? Or is it NP2 at this point? NP0? I don't know. Double Castoria. Okay, so I didn't have Castoria. At the time, remember? I didn't have no one. Now I got people. Now I can run like Castoria, I can run Oberon, I can run Ash, Scotty. The summer version. I got supports for days now. I'm literally only missing one, right? I'm missing Konyan Saka. What the fuck? How do you say her name? Of Light? I have the post-it already. It's lying to you, remember? Koyanskaya. Yeah, that character of repute. You have the achievement, not the post-it? I don't need the post-it. I just need the achievement. Get it twisted. Say her full name? No. That's a spoiler also, I'm pretty sure. I forgot how good Ocular Rift is against the projectile-based bosses. She's definitely one of the more interesting characters, though, in the story. For sure. That'd be interpreted as her full name. That's what I'm saying! At least one of them's gotta be a spoiler. Conehead. Actually might save our lives. Jacob Ladder's good enough. Dry Baby literally wins the game, if you think about it. Sad bombs are funny, but I don't have anything to make use of them. Spider Bite is actually pretty good, though. Did you spawn a bomb behind me, you little shit? Q baby! Hey, my boy! What's up? It's fucking Conquest! Q baby goes crazy on this run. There are definitely some characters in FGO that I've grown to like a lot as time has gone on. I think like now I sorry, Aris Avenger. I've not seen Aris Avenger yet. Or used her for that matter. There are characters that I don't really care for as well. Some Scotty only? What the hell? Yeah, the only summer event I've done is the good one with Oberon. I don't know how I feel about Oberon. By the way, Oberon's one of those characters that I'm like, in my mind, I know I should not like Oberon. But at the same time, I kind of like Oberon. I don't know what to do about that, to be honest with you. Sure. For being interesting while not liking him for being him. True, true. Very true. I don't necessarily have to like him as like a person. Or like his actions rather. But also like, he is a very interesting character. I can't deny it. And I do like, specifically in the summer event, how like, it's very much like, sometimes you guys are like the best of buds and other times you guys are like mortal enemies. Love that dude. Fucking piece of shit though. It's actually really funny to me that he even got summoned at all. Ogiri Cap's name? What? Oh shit! Cracked orb. I don't know what it does still. That was my first time seeing it. Can I get an ocular rift to like where they are? Yeah, thank you. It requires you to die. Oh. It requires you to get hit. I see. Oh, yes, I did do that. The OC you deal with, you summon Oberon eventually. Oh, yeah, that's true. He's a pretender, right? An extra class. I'm still on LB4. Nah, don't worry about it. Well, actually. God, it feels like I've been streaming for my full time already. God damn. Olga kind of just says it's chill. Good. Also, I gotta say, it is very funny. Do Olga 2? I don't want to, because then I'll have to do Olga 1. But, Tomato Curry, close your ears. The first one you do is Alter Ego, right? Is that correct? Yeah. But, what... The whole point of Okita Alter is that she's like literally fighting battles until the end of time as a, I forget what they call themselves, those losers. Right? That's like her whole thing. Counter Guardian, yes. So there's no way they can get rid of her while she's doing that. Is it because, like, she's more attuned to, like, the Saber archetype? I don't know. They chill. They chill! The counter force is different? Yeah, that's true. It's like the thing. It's the thing. I wish Okita Alter would do her Prime Directive and destroy the Fate series. I know she can do it. By the way, I won again. That's fucked up. I was the lost. What's up with that? I mean, I'll do another run. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm absolutely killing it. I'm actually, this is jinxing myself real bad, I know. No, I don't think there's been an EOS announcement yet. I am curious to see what they do with it. Which game is EOSing? Oh, Fate Grand Order. Love Live? True. Might just hang around on events and things? I mean, there's a lot of paths they can take. That's the thing. Because FGO still makes a fuck ton of money. You know what I mean? Obviously, they should make a non-online version of FGO. As they can do with the story. With the current story, sure. They could do what they did in what was it? Honkai Impact, and put a second game inside their game. They could do that. Or like how Union Cross put Dark Road inside the same game. But for sure, they should at least make like a standalone single player option that like people can play. Just give everyone all the units, and like if you paid for the unit, you get special thing or something. I don't know. Or put the gacha in there and let people pay for it anyway, despite it being offline. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I think FGO is actually too good to not keep around in some form. I think you should have the ability to read like Treat for Myself. Ooh. Godhead Fly? People should be able to read it well after it's Farting Locusts. Sure. Pizza Treat Yourself? I can't do that. I can't be doing that, gamer. No matter how much I would like to. I cannot solve my problems with just pizza. Would be nice if I could, though. I'll tell you what. Good job, good job. But yeah. I don't know. We will see how FGO goes in the future. I know there's always the inevitability of an EOS, but power pill. I hope it doesn't just like end. I hope it doesn't Dragalia lost itself. You know what I mean? You might not know what I mean if you've never heard of Dragalia Lost, but I don't know what you mean. Yeah, okay. Dragalia Lost, oh fuck, is a Nintendo Cygame joint that EOS'd, and basically, despite having like a fully completed story, went offline with no way to play it offline. So it literally is just gone. If not for like the people that are like doing restoration projects on it, it's dead. Yeah, there are some people doing restoration based stuff for it, which is good, by the way. But it deserved better than that, is what I'm saying. Like way better than that. Dragalia Lost was like legit good. Even if they fully pulled all the servers and stuff, still be able to make it playable. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, actually, I was really scared for a little bit. This is some art related stuff, so you get a little bit of insight into that if you don't have access to that channel. That I wouldn't have access to Union Cross to get the Fumo, like Chibi. Wait, you have an arts channel? Shut the fuck up. And when I went to go look, you cannot download the APK for Union Cross because it doesn't have the data that you need to play it all like in the APK. Right? You have to download data. So you have to find an APK that had the data downloaded to begin with. Which I did find in case things went to shit, but it turns out I had the game already. So. Budget torrenting. Yeah, basically. A teleporting. Oh, a dashing Lucas. Oh shit, that is fast. What the fuck? Thankfully, I do have access to Fumo once more. Very good. And I will never delete Union Cross from my phone. So, because the game's dead, you can't download it anymore. Why did they do that? Literally, no one knows. There's not a single person on this planet that can answer the question, hey, why did they just save $3? Maybe? Do you really think like hosting the download server for Union Cross is costing Square Enix that much money? Might have been the final playthrough of the game. It is crazy to think about that. Yeah. I won't lie. I do, sometimes that thought does come into my mind. Like, am I the last person to record a playthrough of Union Cross? Like, is Fumo the last character that's like shared between other people in a playthrough setting? The last recorded playthrough? Yeah, maybe, just maybe. Is the canon character? That's what I'm saying. Fumo's great. But it's nuts. It's nuts. Obviously, there are going to be people with the APK that could do a playthrough of it now. But like before the servers were taken down, I might have been the last one. And the thing about a Union Cross playthrough is that it's really fucking annoying because of the way the event viewer is. So a lot of people probably just didn't fucking do it, even if they do have it like downloaded. Oh, shit. It's crazy that game is like gone. I mention it a lot. I fucking love Union Cross. Like, oh, the fuck just hit me? Like a lot. So it really sucks that it's gone. The psychic head? Fucking homing shots, man. I didn't see it. I didn't hear it shoot. Rather. Pouring out for Union Cross. I don't think many people would do that, is the thing. Because by all accounts, Union Cross was a really bad game. Like, it still didn't deserve to, like, be shut down, but I don't think there's anyone that's like, I miss the gameplay of Union Cross. Thankfully, for all the shit I can give other people, They've been absolutely like godsends in like archiving for like the entirety of Union Cross and Key and all that shit online. So it'll never truly be dead, no matter what. I guess they could like delete the servers for video hosting platforms, but that's an entirely like different problem, I feel. Knockout punch, huh? No thanks. I will take that though. There's one thing I mentally associate with Kingdom Hearts fans. There's a few things I associate with Kingdom Hearts fans. Word-wise, but yeah, go on. It's nearly obsession focus on the series. Yeah, that's fucking true, ain't it? It's just a regular locust at half damage, huh? It's pretty shit. Pretty fucking mad. Okay, fuck you, actually. It's because people just love that series. Like, obviously for a lot of people, myself included, it was just something I played when I was like younger. Oh shit, that can happen? I guess they are considered rocks. But oh, that's a damage up. But also like, the games have a lot of charm that I feel like a lot of other games just simply don't have. Younger? What the fuck? How old is Union Cross? I'm talking about the Kingdom Hearts series, not specifically Union Cross. Although Union Cross is old, I'm pretty sure. Because you'd have to go... Union Cross used to be another game. Okay. This is half spoilers about a thing you might already know about for Union Cross. But Union Cross is actually a sequel to Kingdom Hearts Key. Right? What the fuck, spoilers? I literally just said that might be the case. It's okay. The spoiler doesn't matter because you would have had to been playing the games as they were releasing content for that to matter. So it's been around in some form or another for a long time. Okay, go fuck yourself, by the way. But I was gonna play that on my PC by going back in time and being Japanese. Yeah. I mean, that is what you would have to do it. As crazy as it sounds, you know? I'm going to take this because it's not bad. Of course it's the fucked up one. God, it couldn't have been the easy ones. Yup, fuck you, brother. Thank you, Charmer the Vampire. You're the best who's ever done it. Oink. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Weird seeing its eyes like that. Did I get another XL4? Fuck you, actually, game. Am I allowed to be mad? I think I'm allowed to be mad. I noticed the other day. 1 second. Got you. I shall wait. Very patiently, might I add. Not like I'm going anywhere. Tinted rock in that room? Noted. Damage up. Noted. Aha! I don't know. Damage up. Temperance. This is really fucking good damage for your flies to be at, by the way. Like, the only thing that would be better is if I was at 10 in particular, but we'll get there. 7's a nice point because that puts you about halfway. What enemy is the yellow guy in the top middle supposed to be? I don't know. Pin? 21 damage? Yeah. What? My response or their response? I'm trying to look at it from like an abstracted, like, this is an enemy that Edmund probably drew on this art. Go fuck yourself. On this art that is not in the game like directly, but something close to it is. Isaac. Isaac? There we go. Yeah, shop's good. Shop's not good. It does look like that Maple Story thing. Oh shit. Dude, I should be able to legally crash out as much as I want over the fact that this is an XL floor, actually. Okay, fuck you. This better be balls. Okay, Power Pill's actually good. Almost ran into that like an idiot. Larry Jr.? Yeah, okay, I can see Larry Jr. What is this? 2 of spades? Why didn't I use this? Pretty good. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. I don't have any more bombs. Shit. I don't know. Temperance. Good way to get my ass killed, I suppose. We should go in here now. Ooh, now that's a good item. Damage and a bunch of black hearts? Sign me up. Asking the exact same question. Did they have an answer? Or like a guess, I guess is like the better way to put it. I don't think there is an answer. Not really, no. Okay, well. Needles? It could be needles. But then why not pin? Which was my guess. Not needle or pin? Wait, what? The night crawlers? The fuck is a night crawler enemy? Oh, hello, garbage. Way better as a fly. What? Why am I so slow? Huh? Huh? What? Point and laugh? Yeah, that's fair. Did I get slower somehow? Am I going crazy? Yes, rock. Well, yes, rock. But I got that before I did that room. Like, I was able to do that room just fine last time I went through. Nah, who gives a shit? You've always been slow. Well, that's a little rude. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Okay. I think I'm right. I think it's Pin. Let me take a look. Cyclopia or Nightcrawler. I don't know. Ah, fuck you, bloat. I hate you so much, actually. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god. Can we bring back our fuck bloat? Like, actually? Like, what the hell? Get out of jail free card. Now, ain't that interesting? God, fuck the bloat. Rare card. Really rare card. I can't even remember the last time I've seen. Oh, so we didn't get a fucking deal. I'm gonna lose my mind. I can use this to leave, right? None of these are worth it. Unfortunate. Cement? Oh. Our tiers are nothing. Okay, wait. Hold on. I need to make sure that that's Nilia again. Okay, that is Nilia again. I saw the number of notifications go up by one, and I was like, oh, fuck. Maybe you just unlocked the card recently. That doesn't sound right. Hi, yapping. Yeah. I just had to make sure that it wasn't something else that needed my attention. You know how it be. People be atting me and shit for things. Do I lose half my health to go into the curse room to maybe get something even slightly okay? I don't know. Maybe with that on the floor. Maybe with this. Although, what am I going to use the get out of jail free card for? It's just interesting to have. Attention right now. What? For Megastan? I don't know about that one. Also, world's worst card. I can whatever. Go back for it at this point, man. What the fuck? Whatever. Okay. There goes my devil deal chance again. So glad to fucking play this video game. Golden key. I don't need that shit. Small rock diff. I don't know if that was a small rock diff. Okay, that was just really... Okay, let's not die now. Although, you know what? I wouldn't mind too much. Never mind, I'm the best who's ever done it. You got 80 speed? 80 speed is fine, man. I don't mind having 80 speed. Okay. I mean, that's all the health I need. There we go. I was like, Thunder's thighs. It's fine. What I'm really disappointed in is like the lack of like deals, man. We got 2 XL floors in a row on the easier ones to get it on. You know, it's just annoying. Oh my god. Where the hell did that guy get knocked back into? I don't see him anymore. Yeah, this speed is fine from like a dodging standpoint. Well, not if I literally walk into it. I hate enemies that make it so I can't directly attack them. Like, I need to be able to line up the flies. Otherwise, I don't do anything. That's why I was yelling at the bloat, by the way. For that exact reason. It's an enemy I can't line up with. Oh, fuck. There's one of you healing motherfuckers around here. That's why I keep getting hit with Apollyon. And by that I meant Azazel. That's fair. Not. Oh, Tinted Rock. 2 Spirit Arts? Oh, shit. That's pretty good. I do wish it was a little easier to get the flies to go where you wanted to, but I guess that would make it. Does that work with flies? I don't know. I would never take like marked or anything like that, so hard to tell, you know what I mean? I would never take marked. Fuck that item. Maybe you should. Why? I'd rather just get Birthright, which is basically like homing for your okay, that time it was the speed down. This will give me a speed up, so hey there, are you happy? Are you fucking serious? It's fine. It's literally fine. It's literally fine. It's literally fine. Speed, let's go. 1 speed is the ideal speed. I want to be at 1 speed. I want to be at 0 speed because I wish to be not on this run anymore. Now you can't lose. I can definitely lose. If I keep running into enemies that chase me down, I will in fact lose. It will simply overwhelm me. Did you know that the width of your thumb is approximately 2 degrees in the night sky? In the regular sky too, actually, if you think about it. The ghost keeps the flies? Ah, that's pretty good. Well, the flies deal percentage-based damage on of your damage. So, like, it's not that good, but it is good. This game sucks. Too many people walking around and I felt weird. Unfortunate. Anyway, I did the math calculations and it turns out it's complicated. the math I didn't know how to do it. There was like some trigonometry on like non-Euclidean stuff. You know, just normal like math shit. I don't know if we're getting it. Yeah, me neither. 36% chance isn't too low. Non-eucalyptic geometry. True. God damn it. Fuck you. Whatever. I am now freed from the hell that is a bunch of XL floors. Let's go. All right. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I was doing some math earlier. It was not easy math, and I was like, this isn't worth it. How the fuck did I not pick that up, by the way? I'm a little freaked out by that. That's fine. Why is this bony like both large and not large at the same time? I don't get it. Why was it like increasing and decreasing its size like that? Oh, fuck me. And I know there's ghosts in these damn pots. Nope, there's no ghosts in these damn pots. All right, well, fuck me. I'm stupid. Everyone laugh at me. I don't know shit. Life sucks. Thank you, Curse of the Vampire, for being like a pretty actual okay item. What happens if you use... You can mouse aim with marked? I don't know if that would make it good, is the thing. Literally, what the fuck did I get hit by? Did he like shoot a tear right before he fucking died? Rude ass. Whoa, that time I saw what hit me. What the hell, game? He fucking drifted into me. A tainted loss, should I quit? No. Get it twisted? At this point, every loss is barely a percentage on your total number. So it doesn't get any worse from here. The lovers. Actually, like the one time the lovers is pretty pog. Oh my god, what the fuck? Tainted loss is tough though, for sure. You're already at rock bottom. Yeah, exactly. Well, not like literal rock bottom, but at this point, like, what's the difference between like 180 losses and like 190 or even like 200? Like nothing. That's another luck up. As we know, good item. True. Wait, hold on. Yoshi's cooking. Oh, let's go. 10. Like, there's a literal number associated with it. That's not what I'm getting at. It's the feeling of those numbers when you look at them. You know what I mean? Like, 180 is already so many losses that, like, okay. I don't know. I feel sadder. I don't know about that. Like, 180 is a lot. I personally would be like, all right, let's get it. Any day now. One of these. They're all the same to me at that point. Every run, that is. Oop. All right. Now, we're missing a lot of things we would rather have on this run than not have on this run. We have no shielded locuses. We have no, none of like the really, really good ones. I fucking hate beams from light from heaven while I'm trying to dodge and also keep myself like lined up with Isaac. Just get Abyss and get 16 locuses. That would be a little difficult. I think I would need to find spin down dice. What spins down into Abyss? Because I would also need to find that. Probably just need a D20. God. I don't think so. Abyss, I believe, is in the Devil Room pool. Well, I guess sooner or later that goes into the Devil Room pool. Supper? Really? Supper? I mean, we can definitely get that. Curse of the Blind. I fucking love video games, don't you? Well, anything cool looking? I don't care. I'm going to try this at 3 hearts. Fuck it. This is a mistake, by the way. Should not be doing this. Missing go. Okay, not immediate laser. Very good. All right, not bad. Like our DPS when we hit our flies is pretty good, actually. Holy shit! What that fly doing? I don't know. All we need to do is make it to oh fuck. I can't be getting hit by that. All we need to do is make it to oh fuck. Yeah, let's go. Mark of the Vampire or Curse of the, what is it called? All right, I'm gonna die. I'm not dead. We just didn't make it to Envy then. Yeah, that's right. I'm always on the lookout for the laser beam. Envy! Hey, buddy. What's up? Oh, yeah! We love Envy here, don't we? For giving us all that damn health. Oh, fuck you, game. The knockback! No worries. All we need is one more market, Charmer the Vampire proc, and we're good. Okay, we need to be careful here. These guys are like actual assholes if we can't kill them quick. Okay, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Oh, man. Well, there goes my streak. What did we get up to? Not too bad, though. Not too bad. I blame that entirely on the 2 XL floors we got. And my play. I told you, my play hasn't been very good. Boom. I'm sorry, I will never. No. Literally not Tainted Apollyon's fault. Not Tainted Apollyon's fault. I love Tainted Apollyon. What the hell? Is washed? Tainted Apollyon is not washed. We got some bad RNG. It happens to everyone. Especially me. It's Origin who's washed. True. Caught. So true. You wouldn't have gotten hit like 3 times during the slowdown effect. That's true. Locked in on the lost run too much. Honestly, yeah. Like my head is like, it's out of energy. I'm running on empty, and I've been running on empty since like the last run, about like halfway through it. That sounds about right. Anyway, it's about my end time. I've been streaming for almost, oh, come on. I need 60 more seconds. So at the very least, have yourselves one of these. Tomorrow. What the fuck am I gonna play tomorrow? What am I gonna play tomorrow? Chat, what am I gonna play tomorrow? I don't know. Could be anything. Could be just about anything. Boy, I'm hungry. Tomodachi Life 8 days early. I wish. Unfortunately, not in the cards for us. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, yeah. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and tomorrow morning. I'll see you after Kate is done. Until then, bye-bye.